Hello friends, I'm Chevee. Welcome to my shed. How are you today? How's life in your world? How's things where you are? I hope it's all fantastic. It is cold and snowy here today, and I was supposed to have a friend over tonight, and then we ended up getting like 3 inches of snow, but worse than that, it rained last night, and so there was like about a quarter of an inch to maybe even a half an inch of ice on my car. So the roads were pretty nasty, and he decided to not show up. So it's been a long time since I've had a friend at my house. I've had one friend who I've allowed into the germ circle over the last year, and he's come once or twice a month for the past 10, 12 months, however long we've been doing this. Well, no, he didn't start until the summer, so like 6, 8 months or something, he would come a couple times a month. And he was actually supposed to come over the day that I woke up fevered with the virus. And I had put on a crock pot of chicken, and we were supposed to have barbecue chicken. Today, I put on a crock pot of chicken fajita. So I make like a chicken fajita nachos in the crock pot. And that was supposed to be our dinner tonight, because I always cook for him when he comes over. And the point of all this is, it's been a long time since I've had a friend over. It's been a long time since I've had people. And I got to spend some time with M's family over the Christmas break. I got to spend some time with M's family just recently. They came by. We've had dinner with her brother a couple of times. So I've gotten to be around more people than truthfully I expected to, or I have been in a long time. The one friend that comes over is the one friend that comes over. Even outside of this virus, he's really the only friend that comes over. I don't really have people who are, I'm not good at maintaining friendships, and if people don't ask me to hang out, I forget that they're around and that they want to hang out, and then I don't ask them, then it never happens. Jeff and I are both the same. We told each other that early on in our friendship. Like, I'm really bad at asking for you to come over, and he's like, same here, and I said, listen, let's just accept the fact that I probably won't ask, and if you want to play games, let me know, and I will try to ask you to play games. And so that's why it's very infrequently, because both of us get kind of lost in our own little worlds and forget to ask each other to play. But he's been the one who most consistently says, you want to play some games? I say, sure, let's do that. And so, the reality is, over the last year, my life hadn't changed a whole lot. I've said that before. This virus hasn't really altered my life that much. I don't go to work anymore, which is amazing. I don't ever want to go back. I'm going to be forced to go back, I think, at least a couple of days a week. But there's no reason for me to be there. There's zero reason for me to be in the building. I don't do anything there. There are days I go and just shut my door and don't open it until it's time to leave, and it has no effect on my ability to do my work. I do my work much better from here. So spending time with people there, yeah, I do kind of miss some of that. I had a couple of work friends that we would go get lunch a couple times a week. We would go have tacos on Tuesdays. We would go have wings sometimes on Fridays. Like we would at least see each other throughout the day and talk about video games or whatever. I don't have any of that. And while I miss that, but I also don't miss that. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I miss it. I know that I do. I know that it'll be nice to be able to see people and talk to them again. But I also am just, like, indifferent. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay. Like, it's fine. I don't need that. Like, but I do miss it. I don't know how to... It's a weird feeling. But anyway, the point of all this is that my friend not being able to come over tonight really kind of was like... This has been harder than I've admitted to myself. This whole situation of being stuck at home. Em and I, for the past, 2 months since we had the virus, have been just chilling together. She plays video games on her PlayStation. I read books. I play video games on my phone. I play video games on my Switch. Recently, within the last month, my kids asked us to play Minecraft with them, so we did that, and now Em and I have been playing Minecraft a lot together, which is nice, but it's really just us. It's like the two of us against the world. And when my kids are here, it's a breath of fresh air, right? Because I get to at least talk to them, if nothing else. A lot of the times I don't see them very much. They like to hang out and do their own thing. Or sleep. But not having this tonight canceled was kind of like, damn, like I kind of needed that, you know. I need to be better at asking. I've never been good at it. Even like I have a sister. I don't know if I've ever told you this, but I have a sister. She lives locally. She brought me stuff when we were sick. She brought us a couple of things, but we don't really talk. And I needed something at one point and forgot to ask her, and I said, and then we just got it. Like, we went and got it, and we were still technically, you know, it was probably the wrong choice. But my sister's like, you know, you could have always just asked. And I was like, yeah, but I'm not good at that. I'm not good at asking people to do things for me. I'm not good at asking Em to do things for me. I do everything for her. Like, I ask her constantly if she needs anything, and it bothers her sometimes. I cook and you know, I get things for people when they ask, but I have a really difficult time asking somebody to just like, can you fill up my water? Can you get me this? I don't. But man, I don't know if this video has a point. The point was supposed to be about the impact that this virus has had on my life, and the reality is today it was weather. The weather impacted me. I was supposed to have a friend. I was supposed to have the friend here to play games, and the weather got me. And that sucks, right? Because after, you know, fighting off this thing all year, he has the vaccine, he's getting his second dose on Tuesday. After fighting all this, the weather stopped me from being able to hang out. So I hope that I don't know, this didn't have a point. I was going to come down here and work tonight. I ended up playing Minecraft a little too much, and now I don't have the motivation. I'm going to make a little pottery... yeah. And I just don't feel like doing it right now. So I guess I won't. I'll do it this weekend at some point. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I don't know. Thank you for making it through this part of the video. I'm sorry. Thank you for being here as always. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, being amazing friends and wonderful people. I really appreciate you. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Today's word you should know to sound smart is enjoin. It is a verb meaning to direct or order someone to do something. After purchasing one too many Bentleys, Alex's father enjoined him to be more frugal. Enjoin. E-N-J-O-I-N. Enjoin. Why does that sound like tie something together, to join something? Enjoin. I don't know. That's a weird one.